I'm back doing another countdown video. Today I'll be counting down my top 15 favorite Super Mario powers within the platforming games. Now these power-ups are based on my own personal opinion, and some of your favorite powers may or may not appear within this video. So with that disclaimer out of the way, let's begin with this countdown with number 15. Number 15. Super Mario Galaxy is an amazing game. I'm pretty sure a lot of people love it since it did spawn a sequel. There's so many Super Mario power-ups introduced within this first installment, and one of the powers introduced within that game was the Spring Mushroom. You'll be able to go and bounce everywhere at great heights, and the only problem I have with the power-up is that you have to go and bounce everywhere until you get hit and turn into regular Mario. Moving with this power-up isn't really that fun in my opinion. I like moving on my own will, but when you have this power-up equipped, you'll have to go and bounce everywhere at a certain distance wherever you go. Other than that, I like this power-up. The design is very simplistic. It's basically Mario getting stuck within a spring, and if they added springs on Mario's shoes, I would be okay with that, because it would add some, I don't know, more springs to the power-up, I guess. But other than that, the design is alright, and I like the power-up overall. Number 14. Like I said previously, Mario Galaxy introduced a lot of new power-ups. The Boo Mushroom is another one of those power-ups that was introduced within this game, and this power-up turns Mario, well, into a Boo. This power gives you most of the abilities that a Boo has, so you could float, go through walls, and understand the Boo language, Booish. Going through walls and floating comes in real handy within certain levels, and understanding the Boo language is icing on the cake. Number 13. Mario Galaxy 2 is one of my favorite Wii games out of the entire library. The Rock Mushroom was one of the two powers introduced within this title for Mario. Mario gains the ability of turning into a rock and crushing his enemies in red crystals. I enjoy crushing my enemies with this power-up. You're practically unstoppable when in this rock form. Number 12. The other power-up introduced for Mario in Mario Galaxy 2 was the Cloud Flower. This power-up lets you make platforms under your feet. You might make this a game breaker, but you can only put 3 at a time. Putting platforms under your feet, in general, is freaking awesome. Mario's design for this suit is also pretty cool. I like the suit, I like the shape hat, I like everything about this suit, and it shows the remaining clouds you could put under your feet right behind you. Number 11. Super Mario 3D Land is the best-selling game on the 3DS to date. It sold over 8 million copies worldwide, with Mario Kart 7 right behind it. The Boomerang Flower was introduced within this game, and you can go and throw boomerangs, hence the name, Boomerang Flower. The boomerangs can help you defeat enemies and grab items from a distance. This item comes in really handy when you want to go and grab those coins that you don't want to walk over for. Number 10. The Mega Mushroom first appeared within Mario Party 4, but I'm pretty sure most of us consider the Mega Mushroom that was in New Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2 the actual Mega Mushroom, which is the one that makes this spot. The Mega Mushroom appears in various levels within these games, and you will turn into a Mega Mario, and you'll have to go and mow down enemies and obstacles. This power-up only lasts a certain amount of time, which is a good thing, because if it didn't, it'd be a game breaker. I believe that there's an action replay code that you could make Mega Mario permanent, but I'm pretty sure that you'll basically break the game at that point and finish the game with ease. For some reason, this power-up is so high on the list is because there's a time limit and it is only useful within certain levels if you don't save it for later. Still, this power-up is pretty cool in my opinion. Number 9. Now, I'm pretty sure anyone could recognize this power-up. The original mushroom is a classic to anyone that has played any Mario game. It's been featured in many games up to this point and is very iconic. It'll allow you to go and get an extra height and let you take an extra hit as well. This power-up is very useful because you can also break blocks with your extra height. With this being so iconic and being in so many Mario games, it takes the number 9 spot. Speaking of classic power-ups, number 8. The other classic power-up that stands right next to the famous mushroom is the Fire Flower. The Fire Flower lets you nuke enemies with ease, and it's really satisfying killing all your enemies with the power of fire from your hands. Mario shoots fireballs out of his hands with this familiar power-up. The fireballs bounce at an arc, so you have to go and think before taking action. It's really fun using this power-up, especially nowadays, since the enemies now actually drop coins when you destroy them. With this recognizable power-up, that's why it takes the number 8 spot. Number 7. Mario gains the Midas Touch when going into this power-up, the Golden Flower. The Fire Flower lets you nuke enemies with ease, but with the Golden Flower, it turns all your enemies into golden coins. Instead of shooting fireballs, you shoot golden balls, golden shots, I don't know. Anyways, anything the golden shot touches, it turns into gold. The enemies turn into gold, the blocks turn into gold, and Mario is setting himself up for retirement. Speaking of Mario, his entire body turns into gold when touching this power-up, and he'll probably sell his body to science. He'll possibly sell his body more money than the cardboard Wii U gamepads. I don't know. Number 6. There are suits within the Mario series that help Mario travel underwater. There are only 2 within the series, the frog suit and the penguin suit. I ultimately chose the penguin suit. The reason I chose the penguin suit over the frog suit is because I like to go and shoot fireballs and sliding on ice. The frog suit does help you jump higher, but that doesn't really come in handy with the power of ice in your hand, and I find it a lot cooler. And I like penguins over frogs, I guess. Number 5. Like I said on the number 14 spot, many powers were introduced within Mario Galaxy. My favorite power within Mario Galaxy 1 has to be the Bee Mushroom. This power-up allows you to go and fly a bit, stick on the honeycombs, and land on clouds and flowers. And the abilities you gain for the suit is fitting for a bee in my opinion. The design for it is also pretty cool as well, so overall, the bee suit is pretty cool from a design standpoint, and the abilities you gain from it are fitting for a bee. Number 4. Mario games nowadays tend to not include many power-ups. New Super Mario Bros. We only had 2 power-ups, and I already talked about the penguin suit. So let's talk about the other power-up, the propeller suit. The propeller suit lets you propel yourself into the air, slowly glide down, or let you drill yourself into the ground to go and find a secret or something. I also dig the design of the suit. It's basically a full-color suit depending on the character you choose. I like the power-ups, I like the design. Overall, the power-up is pretty cool in my opinion. Number 3. Speaking of Mario games with a power-up shortage, New Super Mario Bros. You only had 1 power-up, which was the Super Acorn. You'll turn into a flying squirrel and it'll let you glide, hold on to walls, and have a secondary jump while gliding. I find this more useful than the propeller suit because the secondary jump is freaking awesome. Also, the neat design of combining the squirrel and the character's color is also pretty cool. When I first saw this power-up being showcased, I was actually liking it. From the design to the powers it gives you, the power-up overall is freaking awesome. But we only have 2 more power-ups that are better than this one, so let's get into them. Number 2. The Super Leaf turns Mario into Raccoon Mario. This power-up lets you glide, fly, and swing your tail at enemies. Even though most of these powers are found within the Tanuki suit, I like the design more. Those pair of brown ears and that brown tail are pretty cool. Even though most raccoons are gray, I think that it would take a lot of color out of Mario if you put gray ears instead of brown ones. It would look weird. The design is very simplistic, and I like simplicity. From the design to the power-ups, I like this power-up. It's very cool, and I like it being reappearing within newer Mario games nowadays, like New Super Mario Bros. 2. Number 1. My favorite Super Mario power-up of all time is the Cape Feather. This power shows what Mario can do with the right power-ups. He can fly, glide, and hit enemies, just to name a few. It might sound very similar to the Super Leaf, but with the right controls, you can fly for a unlimited amount of time by flying and hitting the back button repeatedly. You can only do this on non-auto-scrolling levels and a level without a ceiling, and hitting enemies with the Cape Feather makes you feel like God himself. Or was that another game? But this is basically the Super Leaf on crack. So those are my top 15 favorite Super Mario power-ups. I hope you guys enjoyed the video because I had a lot of fun making it and I worked really hard on it too. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, drop a like to go and show your support. I will have new videos up every Saturday. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I will have frequent updates on my future videos and just random stuff that I'll talk about. If you guys haven't already, also check my Let's Play channel. I am currently doing Sly 2 Band of Thieves. That is a PlayStation platformer released on the PS2 and PS3. And it's the second one in the series, which is my favorite in my opinion. And if you guys want more countdown videos, I will have the annotation to that. So if you guys want more of me counting down other things and whatnot, be sure to go and check that out, I guess. And I think that's about it. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Game on, gamers. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I'm sorry. Bye.